everyone! In this video, isi-share ko sa inyo kung bakit natin kailangang magkaroon ng long-term healthcare, empleyado man, OFW, or business owner. Hi, my name is Janolove Quizon. I am a marine engineer by profession and a full-time financial educator of International Marketing Group Wealth Academy program. So, nag-share po ako ng financial concepts for more than 6 years already sa mga seafarers, OFWs, and other Filipino families. So sa session na ito, isi-share ko sa inyo kung ano yung first long-term healthcare product dito sa Pilipinas at bakit natin ito kailangan. So iyon ay si Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. Isa ito sa mga investment portfolio ko at ito yung most recommended 3-in-1 savings plan. Bakit 3-in-1? Kasi may healthcare siya, may life insurance, at saka investment. So ayan po yung brand ambassador natin, si Ms. Sharon Cuneta Panghilinan. Bago natin i-explore si Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder, i-share ko muna sa inyo kung ano ba yung kailangan nating i-build or yung fundamentals na kailangan nating buuin upang ma-achieve natin yung goal natin, which is the peace of mind or financial peace of mind. Yung tipong hindi ka na mag-worry kung saan ka kukuha ng pang everyday expenses mo or hindi ka na natatakot kung paano kaya pagka mawalan ako ng trabaho, paano na lang yung daily needs ko. Or mag-worry ka kasi paano kaya pagka bigla na lang akong mawala ngayon, paano na lang yung family ko, yung educational fund ng anak ko. O, diba? So, para mawala yun or maalis natin yung mga worries na yun, very simple lang po. Kailangan nating i-build yung solid financial foundation. So, parang pagpagawa natin sa bahay natin, kailangan ito ay matibay. Ano ba yung pinaka-importanting parte ng ating bahay? Yung bubong ba? Yung sala? Yung kwarto? Kusina? O yung pundasyon? Alam naman po natin na yung pundasyon yung pinaka-importante. Kaya po natin ito i-build ng matibay para kung ano man yung calamities na dumating, confident tayo na intact yung bahay natin. Ganon din sa ating finances. Kailangan natin ito i-build, lalo na yung pinaka-pundasyon, kailangan natin i-build ng solid and strong para kung anong dumating na financial storm, financial problem, emergencies, confident ka na intact yung financial house mo. So ano ba yung pinaka-tuktok or pinaka-bubong ng ating financial foundation? Ayun ay ang investment. Ano ba yung mga investment? Yung mga investment stocks, mutual funds, bonds, government securities, real estate, and the likes. So ito po yung pinag-iipunan natin during our productive years, during our working years, pinag-iipunan natin ito para by the time na mag-retire na tayo, hindi na tayo capable to work, andyan yung investment to replace our income para masustain natin yung needs natin para sa remaining years. So ito yung time, parang ito yung time na tinatawag natin na money working for you. So ano yung kasunod? Yung kasunod naman is yung emergency fund. Hindi kasi pwedeng lahat investment na lang. Dapat may emergency fund din tayo. Emergency fund is equivalent to 3 months to 6 months worth of your monthly income. So if you are earning 5,000 a month, 50,000 a month, so times 3 to 6, it's 150,000 to 300,000 pesos na dapat nakadeposit sa separate bank account. And gagamitin lang yon during emergencies. So ano ba yung emergency na mga na dumating or darating sa buhay natin? Paano kaya pagka nawalan ka ng work? O, diba? 1 to 2 months ka bago ka nakahanap ng panibagong work. Saan ka kukuha ng pang daily expenses mo yung 1 to 2 months na wala kang work? If you are an OFW or seafarer, on board ka for 6 months or 9 months. Tapos pag uwi mo, expected mo 3 months lang yung bakasyon mo. Nagka-problema, hindi ka makasampa kasi hindi convenient port. So, na-extend ka ng 1 to 2 months na bakasyon. Saan ka kukuha ng pang daily expenses mo tsaka sa needs ng family mo? Most likely, kung may investment ka, i-withdraw mo yon. Or kaya, worst case scenario, mapunta ka sa panghihiram, which is our third, eliminate debt. Kailangan natin itong i-remove or alisin, lalo na yung mga debt na nagbibigay na sobrang taas na interest. Ano yung mga yon? Yung personal loan, yung credit card loan, yung lending or 5-6, So, yun yung sobrang taas ng interest na halos kakainin na yung investment natin. So, dapat natin itong tanggalin. So, yung pang fourth at fifth naman, ito talaga yung pinakapundasyon ng ating financial house. Ito yung dapat na matibay, solid, and strong. Ano yung mga yon? So, yun yung protection in a form of life insurance. Yung life insurance, hindi po yun para sa atin or hindi po yun para sa plan holder na meron nun. Para po yun sa family. Kaya siya minsan tinatawag na love insurance kasi it's a form of love para sa family natin. 'Di ba yung car natin, yung house natin, may insurance kasi gusto natin silang protected. Kung gusto natin silang ma-protect kung ano mang mangyari sa kanila. Pero yung family natin, yung tayo na laging nasa sasakyan, nakasakay, or sa bahay na nakatira, every night natutulog, less insured, underinsured, or worst case, walang insurance. Kaya dapat, lalo na pag breadwinner, dapat meron ito kasi ito yung protection ng family. Ibig sabihin nun, kung if the breadwinner dies too soon, protected yung family sa financial burden or financial disaster. Kumbaga, ito yung uh, big amount of money or lump sum na ma-receive ng family in replacement sa income ng breadwinner. So yung last naman is the healthcare. May dalawang klase na healthcare, yung short term at long term. Ano ba yung short term? Ito yung benefit ng employer natin kung tayo ay empleyado. Pwede natin itong gamitin for check-up, for confinement, at every year natin itong nire-renew. So, kung aalis ka sa company, kung magre-retire ka na, madadala mo ba yung healthcare? Most likely, hindi. Kaya, dito na papasok si long-term healthcare. By the time na hindi na tayo capable to earn, wala na tayong short-term healthcare from the company, may long-term healthcare benefit na tayo. Kailan ba usually lumalabas yung mga sakit? Lalo na pagka mga dreaded diseases like cancer, heart disease, kahit sakit sa bato, kailan ba? Usually, di ba, sa latter part of our lives, sa mga 60s, 70s, kaya dapat during those times, dapat secured na tayo ng long-term healthcare. So, ganito po yun. Kailangan natin i-build yung financial house natin from ground to up para ito ay solid. So, may short-term and long-term healthcare tayo, may life insurance tayo, wala tayong utang, may emergency fund tayo, tsaka doon na tayo focus sa investment. Pero ano ba yung pinaka-critical na part sa ating solid financial foundation or very crucial na part para ma-build natin yung ating financial house? Yun ay yung cash flow. Ano ba yung cash flow? Ito yung income minus expenses. Yun po yung cash flow. If you are earning 50,000, yung expenses mo and yung buong family nyo is only 40,000, so may cash flow ka na 10,000 pesos. Yun yung magbi-build ng ating financial house. There are two ways kung paano natin increase yung cash flow. First is to reduce expenses. So kung 40,000 pesos yung expenses nyo, the next month, 35,000 na lang. So may additional 5,000 ka para i-build yung financial house mo. Diba? May extra ka na cash flow. The other one naman is to add income or additional income. For example, na-promote ka, 60,000 per month na yung sahod mo. Pero hindi ka nag-increase ng lifestyle, 35,000 pa rin yung expenses mo. So may additional 10,000 pesos ka to build your financial house. Or if you're employed and 8 hours to 10 hours a day ka nag-work and you spend 2 hours to 4 hours to earn additional income, pwede din yun. You earn additional income para ma-build yung financial house natin. So sa life kasi natin, may dalawang if. The first if is, what if the breadwinner dies too soon? Who will take care of his family? Kaya ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, na ang solution doon is life insurance. Ito yung pinaka-core purpose. Bakit kailangan ng isang tao kumuha ng life insurance? Ito yung instant money na marireceive for the family. Mawala man yung breadwinner, pero masustain pa rin niya yung needs ng family niya kahit wala siya. So, andyan man siya, wala man siya, nasusustain niya yung needs ng family niya. So, ang pangalawang if, what if I live too long? It's a blessing ba? Or hindi ba yung blessing na mahaba ang mabuhay? Depende kung may investments ka na nagsusustain sa needs mo. Kaya yun yung solution. If you live too long, dapat may mga naipundar ka to sustain the remaining years of your life. Excuse me. So, yung usual na mistake, di ba, sa mga retirees is they only have investment. Pero on the 60th year pataas, doon kasi lumalabas yung mga malalalang sakit at sobrang mahal pag magpa-hospital. Kaya yung investment nila, in and out na sa hospital, doon lang din napupunta. So, nababawasan hanggang sa maubos. So, hindi lang pwedeng investment ang meron tayo, kundi dapat may long-term healthcare din. Yun na yung time na money working for you. So, ang question is, may product ba na kaya niya isolve yung tatlong financial needs natin? The short-term and the long-term healthcare, the protection, and the investment. Meron ba? Doon papasok si Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. Sino nga ba si Kaiser? So, we are duly accredited with the Department of Health, and our company is likewise registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on June 8, 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million. So, ganito po yung platform ni Kaiser. 7 years of saving or 7 years kang nagbabayad. After 7 years, stop ka na. And another 13 years of waiting to mature. So 7 plus 13, it's a 20-year contract. So ano ba ibig sabihin? I-explain ko po sa inyo. So ito po ang example, Plan K100. Ang ibig po sabihin ng Plan K100, ibig sabihin nun na on the 20th year, on the maturity date, ibibigay ni Kaiser, yun yung long-term healthcare benefit. Guaranteed yun na on the 20th year, ibibigay ni Kaiser sa'yo yung 100,000. Explain ko po mamaya. Kasama po yan. So, ito yung Plan K100. Yung installment amount is 58,821 per year plus 500 policy fee. Every year lang din po yun. So, yung contract price is 411,750. So, 7 years to pay. After 7 years, after ka mag-save ng 7 years, stop ka na, wait ka na, yun yung extended period up to the 20th year. So ano ba yung mga benefits na pwede mong i-avail during the first 7 years during na nagbabayad ka? So una, may APE ka or the annual physical exam. So libre po yun every year. Ano ba yung mga yun? Yung chest x-ray, routine fecalysis, urinalysis, complete blood count. If you are 35 years old and above, may ECG ka, and if you are a woman, then may pap smear. So, the next one is the dental benefit. So, only dental checkups, simple tooth extraction, and once a year free dental prophylaxis. So, number 3, the waiver of installment due to death. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng waiver of installment due to death? So, for example, si Pedro yung may-ari ng plan na to. On the second year of payment, namatay si Pedro. Ibig sabihin nun, yung plan niya, yung third year to seventh year, fully paid na yon, ita-transfer yung plan sa first or principal beneficiary, dala lahat ng healthcare benefits. Ang gagawin na lang nung beneficiary is, aantayin niya yung maturity date, which is on the 20th year. Just a reminder lang po, ito po yung plan is starting at age 22. Example lang po ito. Age 22 po yung kumuha o age 22 po si Pedro. So number 4, waiver of installment due to disability. So for example, si Pedro on the second year na-aksidente siya. Hindi na siya pwedeng magtrabaho, wala na siyang income. So ang gagawin ni Kaiser is i-waive niya yung buong installment. Ibig sabihin nun, fully paid na si Pedro, mag-aantay na lang siya ng maturity date. So number 5, inpatient hospitalization, choice of room and board, and the annual benefit limit of 60,000. So kung kailangan mo gamitin si Kaiser, nagkasakit ka, na-aksidente ka, wala kang healthcare, walang healthcare sa company nyo, kailangan mong gamitin si Kaiser, so pwede mo siyang gamitin. An annual benefit limit of 60,000 pesos. Pero paano pag hindi mo nagamit si Kaiser for the first 7 years? Kumbaga, healthy ka, or may ibang health card ka, so hindi mo ginamit si Kaiser. Walang inpatient hospitalization. Ang gagawin ni Kaiser, ibibigay ni Kaiser, ibabalik sa iyo yung 85% ng contract price. So yung contract price is 411,750. Ibabalik ni Kaiser sa iyo on the 20th year. 'Di ba kanina sabi ko sa inyo na yung K100 100,000 ibabalik ni Kaiser on the 20th year. On top of that, ibabalik din ni Kaiser yung 85% ng contract price which is 350,000 on the 20th year. So, i-add mo na yun. Yun na yung guaranteed na marireceive mo on the 20th year kung hindi mo siya nagamit. So, number 8 and number 9, ito yung term life insurance for 20 years, accidental death and dismemberment for 20 years. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? So, term insurance for 20 years, covered ka ng life insurance for 20 years. Ang computation po ni Kaiser sa coverage mo ng life insurance is the long-term care benefit, which is yung sinabi ko kanina, 100,000, and the long-term care bonus, 350,000. So, ang total coverage ni Kaiser sa life insurance is 450,000. So, for instance, si Pedro on the second year, namatay. So, makaka-receive yung family niya ng 450,000 pesos. Matatransfer yung buong plan, yung buong benefit sa first beneficiary or the principal beneficiary, and mawi-waive na yung installment. So, yun yung benefit ni Kaiser. And what if cost ng accident, nung death is accident? So, double po yung marireceive ng family. It's 900,000. So, mawi-waive yung installment, matatransfer yung plan, makaka-receive ng life insurance worth 900,000 yung family. So, the last benefit sa paying period is the family assistance service. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? Pwede mong ipahiram yung plan mo sa immediate family member in case of emergency or wala pang available na cash. Pero ito yung terms and condition ni Kaiser. Policy should be an active status and plan should have completed at least 1 year payment. Nominated patient must be an immediate family member of the policyholder or within the first degree of consanguinity. Policyholder agrees to avail only of the services of Kaiser, accredited doctors, and affiliated network of hospitals. Assistance to be provided by Kaiser shall only be to the extent of the allowable benefits due to the plan holder under his policy. Prior to discharge of the nominated patient, payment should have been settled to Kaiser. Kaiser's approval to avail of such assistance must first be obtained by the member of the issuance of LOA. By the member, and the issuance of LOA will then be given. Please note that this assistance is an accommodation, not considered a benefit of the plan. Hence, approval and denial of the ailment solely depends on Kaiser management evaluation. So, yun po yung for the first 7 years. Ano naman yung benefit na makukuha natin during the extended period or during the 8th year to 20th year? So, ito na po yung extended period po. By the way, during the first 7 years, yung pre-existing, hindi po siya covered. During the 8th year to 20th year and above, dun po siya covered. So, ito po yung benefits na pwede nating i-avail. Yung 10% ng long-term care bonus, yung 100,000, ibibigay ni Kaiser every year during the 8th year to 20th year. So, 10,000 po yun every year ibabalik ni Kaiser. So, ang total po nun from 8th year to 20th year is 130,000. Pero, since naka-invest po yun sa stocks, sa mutual funds, nag-earn po yun ng interest. Kaya may tinatawag tayong accumulated health benefits. So, every year, nagbibigay ng 10,000 with the interest. So, a total of 269,000 pesos, 750 on the maturity date. So, on top of the yearly health benefits, may yearly health bonus din tayo or yung tinatawag nating additional yearly health benefits. From the second year kasi, simula nung second year, nag-earn na ng dividends yung ininvest mo sa Kaiser. Kaya dito sa illustration natin, sa Plan K100, nag-earn na siya ng 32,981 on the 8th year. So, every year din, nag-earn siya ng dividend, nag-earn siya ng interest. Kaya may tinatawag tayong accumulated health bonus. So on the 20th year or on the maturity date, nagiging 446,000 pesos, 419. So what if gusto mong gamitin si Kaiser o kailangan mong gamitin si Kaiser on the 10th year na walan ka ng work, wala kang health card, nagkasakit ka, so kailangan mo siyang gamitin. So on the 10th year, may available fund ka na 33,100 plus 64,980. Yun yung maximum benefit limit mo on the 10th year. So kung ano man yung nagamit mo between 8th year to 20th year, ibabawas lang yun sa matured account or sa matured money mo on the 20th year. So yung sinabi ko kanina na long-term care benefit na 100,000 na guaranteed ibibigay ni Kaiser kahit man ubusin mo lahat ng benefit mo from 8th year to 20th year, may ma-receive ka pa rin na 100,000 on the 20th year. Ito po yung long-term care benefits. Tapos, kung hindi mo nagamit si Kaiser for the first 7 years, i-reward ka ni Kaiser. Ito po yung kanina na 85% ng contract price, which is 350,000. A total of 1.1 million total maturity value. So kung for the 20 years na part ka ng Kaiser na Kaiser holder ka, hindi mo siya nagamit, i-reward ka ni Kaiser ng 1.1 million. Kumbaga, hindi mo siya nagamit, nagstay healthy ka, may reward ka. Kung gusto mo man siyang gamitin, meron din siya. So parang si Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder, wala siyang tapon. So ganun po siya nag-work. So, pre-existing is covered na rin. So, andyan na yung accumulated health benefits mo, health bonus, long-term care benefit, long-term care bonus, a total of 1.1 million. Ano ang pwede mong gawin dito sa matured money mo? So, you have 3 choices. Yung first choice mo is to withdraw the whole maturity value. So, i-withdraw mo yung 1.1 million, like other investment or banks na pagka withdraw mo lahat, mako-close na yung account mo. Cut na yung contract mo with the Kaiser. Sa'yo na yung matured money mo. Number 2, pwede mo siyang i-withdraw a portion of the maturity value. Kumbaga, nagka-emergency, since matured naman na siya, pwede mo siyang i-withdraw. Nag-withdraw ka ng 300, 400,000. So, pwede rin yun. Or na-hospitalize ka, pwede mong gamitin. Pababawasan lang. So, kung ano man yung tira doon, yun lang yung mag-earn ng interest the next year. So number 3 is what if you retain the maturity value. Kumbaga, sabi ni Pedro, 22 ako kumuha. Ngayon, 42 pa lang ako. Hindi ko pa naman kailangan kasi may short-term healthcare pa ako. May income naman ako. Hayaan ko na lang muna. So ang mangyayari nun, pwede mag-withdraw si Pedro ng 116,000 every year na hindi nababawasan yung capital niya kasi yun yung interest. So, nag-withdraw siya ng 116,000, intact pa rin yung capital niya. Pero, paano pag sabihin ni Pedro na hindi ko muna mag-withdraw, i-reinvest ko na lang, hayaan ko na lang doon. Kasi nga, may short-term healthcare pa ako, may income pa ako. So, hinayaan ni Pedro doon. Nag-retire si Pedro at age 60. Diba? 60. So, pagka-retire ni Pedro, since nagko-compound yung money niya, nag-earn ng interest, so lumaki or lumago yung pera ni Pedro sa Kaiser. So may yearly lifetime healthcare na siya na 648,000. Pwede niya itong i-withdraw, pwede niya itong gamitin sa healthcare niya, as healthcare niya. Pwede niyang kunin na hindi nagagalaw yung capital, 6.4. Kasi yun yung 10% na rate of return. So every year, pwede siyang mag-withdraw ng 640,380 na hindi nagagalaw yung capital niya. Paano pag nag-retire siya, may ipon pa naman siya, tapos hindi pa naman siya nagkasakit, hinayaan muna niya. At age 65, umabot na siya ng 10 million at may yearly lifetime healthcare na siya na 1 million na pwede niyang i-withdraw every year na hindi nagagalaw yung capital niya. Yun po, every year po yun. 70, 80 lifetime covered ka po ng health insurance with, pwede na rin po niyo gawing retirement fund. Ang tawag po nun is money working for you. So, that's how Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder works. Ang tina-target niya is the short-term and long-term healthcare, protection in a form of life insurance, at saka investment. So, 3-in-1 siya. Yung tatlong financial needs natin, kino-cover ni Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder. So, yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina na plan, age 22, si Pedro, ang pangalan ng plan is Plan K100, 58K, 5/8 monthly. The maturity date niya is 1.1 million. The age 60 is 6 million. May mga lower plans na available din si Kaiser, kagaya ng Plan K75. So, 44 per year, 4K per month. Yung pera niya at maturity date is 874,000. At age 60 is 4.8 million. Plan K50, 29,000 per year. Per month is only 2.9. Maturity date is 583,000 at age 60 is 3.2 at ito yung pinaka-lowest plan na available for Kaiser. It's the plan K45, 26,000 per year, 2.6 only per month, 524,000 on the maturity date, and 2.9 million at age 60. So the lower the plan, the lower the premium, and of course, the lower the benefit. Ngayon naman, kung may lower, di may higher plans din tayo for Kaiser. May plan K150, 88,000 per year, 8,000 per month, maturity date at 1.7, at age 69.7 million. May plan K200, at may plan K250 until plan K1 million. So kung high income earner ka, kailangan mo ng mas mataas na protection, kailangan mo mas mataas na investment, so you'll get higher plans. So, si Kaiser is may tinatawag na eligibility. If you are between 10 years old to 40 years old, pinakamaliit na plan na pwede sa inyo is the lowest plan, Plan K45. If you are 41 years old to 50, K60 naman. 51 to 60 years old is Plan K75. So, ito po siya. So, thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, valuable, informative, you can also share it to your friends na sa tingin mo kailangan ng ganitong plan. So if you have more questions, clarifications, if you want to have a discussion kung anong plan na fit sa'yo, fit sa need mo, fit sa budget mo, then you can contact me on Facebook. The links are below my Facebook, and you can also email me at cfaireinvestorsclub.com. Nasa baba lang din po lahat. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button para ma-update kayo sa mga next videos na gagawin ko. All about personal finance. Have a great day ahead. God bless.